Solberg traffic, Skyhawk back taxiing, runway 22 Solberg.
This is an instrument training flight from Solberg to Atlantic City in real instrument conditions. The ceiling at Solberg was about 800 feet above the ground, so we were in the clouds pretty quickly.
Initial clearance is to 2?
Correct.
Okay. And then our cruise down there is what, 5 or 6?
They gave me 6.
Okay.
Alright, everything lined up. Solberg traffic, Skyhawk departing IFR to the south, 22 Solberg. Green. Airspeed's alive.
I had gotten my IFR clearance and release by phone from New York air traffic control. They had given me a completely different route from what I had filed, but in the end they gave me pretty much a direct route once I was in the air.
I'm just going to switch, there's no one in the pattern, I'm going to switch us over to New York.
United 1994, so on. Left heading 050 at 333.
Off OBS.
39 is send 6,000. Send 6,000 Delta 539.
Alright, you can call them up.
New York approach, Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, 900 climbing 2,000.
Alright, direct to Solberg.
New York Southwest 4404, checking in at a 9.5 for 7,000 with Delta.
Southwest 4404, Nick approach, spec 22 left, echo current, altimeter 2994.
994, you said 22 left, and we'll get echo Southwest 4404.
United 333, descend to 6,000, approach 12015.
Down to 6,000, 12015, United 333.
Try him again.
New York approach, Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, 1,500 climbing 2,000.
Government 642 Sierra Papa, departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000, you proceed direct to coil.
Climb and maintain 4,000 direct coil, 642 Sierra Papa.
Okay.
Government 2 Sierra Papa, New York altimeter is 2994.
2994, 642 Sierra Papa.
Southwest 4404, flighting 150, maintain 7,000.
7,150 Southwest 4404.
We wound up dodging cells in a line of thunderstorms that went east from Philadelphia towards the shore. Fortunately, ATC gave us radar vectors to avoid the worst of that. I had radar weather on my iPad from the ADS-B system, but that can be delayed by 5 minutes or more, so you never know exactly where the cells you see on the radar actually are, especially since they were mostly embedded in other clouds. ATC's radar is live and more precise.
course to 177. Ready to level out.
November 2 Sierra Papa, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000. November 2 Sierra Papa. Our current position. It looks like we're heading straight for it.
All right, he's going to hand this off to...
November 2 Sierra Papa, contact McGuire approach on 124.15.
124.15, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa.
Exit Jet 668, contact Philadelphia approach 124.35.
2435, 668, fly y'all.
McGuire approach, Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, level 5,000.
Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, McGuire approach, McGuire altimeter 2988.
2988, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa.
Traffic, 2 o'clock, high, 2 miles.
November 6 Delta Sierra, contact Atlantic City approach 124.6.
124.6 for 6 Delta Sierra, thank you, have a good day.
Good day.
Remember that weather's also 5 minutes old.
Right.
Up to 15, actually. But it's at least 5 minutes old from the beaming from the satellite down.
Gotham 31, fighting 250, vector to Robbinsville.
250 heading for Gotham 31.
Not what I wanted to do.
November 2 Sierra Papa, got light to moderate weather, so you're 12 o'clock, 2 miles, 10 miles in diameter, moving north-northeastbound.
Roger, 642 Sierra Papa. Do we want to ask for vectors around that? Or approach 642 Sierra Papa, can we get some vectors around that weather?
November 2 Sierra Papa, you can expect vectors in 6 miles. I'll get you clear.
Roger, 2 Sierra Papa.
Notice he didn't offer it. He just advised you of it. You need to ask for it. He's shown it as moderate. That one I don't like right there.
Yeah, well, this is also...
The red, yeah. So their weather radar is pretty precise. They can get us through it. But you wouldn't want to try to... You wouldn't want to say, okay, could I get 10 degrees to the right and try and vector yourself through it.
Okay.
And you can see it up front of us.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, turn right heading 200, vectors around weather.
Turn right 200, 642 Sierra Papa.
Gotham 31, proceed direct Robbinsville.
Direct Robbinsville, Gotham 31.
It looks like he's going to take us behind it. So this is 5 minutes old. It's moving this way. He's going to try and get us behind it.
Right.
And it could be a little choppy. Behind the storm usually isn't.
Gotham 31, contact New York approach 128.55.
2855, have a good day, Gotham 31.
See how the clouds are more developed in front of us?
Bravo Charlie just off.
It's not towering. It's not going up to like 40,000 feet, but...
Citation 608, Bravo Charlie, McGuire approach, McGuire altimeter 2988, say destination.
608, Bravo Charlie, I'd like to pick up our IFR to Romeo Yankee Whiskey.
Number 608, Bravo Charlie, reset transponder squawk 2770.
2770, Bravo Charlie.
And if we do hit a lot of turbulence, just slow it down a little bit. But we're well within the green arc.
Citation 8, Bravo Charlie, radar contact 2 miles northeast of Ocean County. Expect your IFR clearance in about 2 miles.
Hey, Bravo Charlie, Roger. We're going to make a right-hand 270 for weather.
Number 8, Bravo Charlie, Roger.
Okay, you're going to have to repeat that entire route and clearance. I wasn't ready to write down a whole bunch of fixes like that in turn. So let me get double gear 6 and heading 270, and I've got my pen now, so I'm ready to copy all those fixes.
November 8 Bravo Charlie, cleared to Kilo Romeo Yankee Whiskey Airport. Via present heading 270, vector 2 NAGS, it's November Alpha, Golf Sierra, Stowen, Sierra Tango, Oscar Echo November, Reefy, Romeo Echo, Echo Foxtrot India, to Echo Mike India, J48, Charlie Sierra November, Fanpo, Foxtrot Alpha November Papa Oscar, Quebec 40, Alpha Echo X-ray, Lima Foxtrot Kilo, direct destination, maintain 6,000.
Okay, do you want me to read all that back?
November 8 Bravo Charlie, affirmative.
Okay, how about higher? We're getting ready to fly into the top of some cumulus clouds. Hey, Bravo Charlie.
November 8 Bravo Charlie, unable higher at this time. I need you to leave my airspace at 6,000.
Hey, Bravo Charlie's cleared the Romeo Yankee Whiskey via Nag Stone, Reefy, Echo Mike India, J48, Charlie Sierra November, Fanpo, Quebec 40 to Alexandria, Lufkin, then direct, and we're at 6,000, Bravo Charlie.
November 8 Bravo Charlie, read back correct. When able, proceed direct NAGS.
Okay, when able, direct Nags. Hey, Bravo Charlie, and how much longer till higher?
November 8 Bravo Charlie, you can request that with the next facility.
All right, pull back on the power a little bit.
Take it off.
No, leave it on autopilot.
Bravo approach, good afternoon, Seneca 8203 X-ray.
Ask him how we are with the weather ahead of us.
8203 X-ray, McGuire approach, McGuire altimeter.
If it's heavy like this, we'll do a 180.
8203 X-ray.
Number 8 Bravo Charlie, advise when you're able to proceed direct NAGS.
Hey, Bravo
Oh wait, we're good, we're out.
Plug down.
Got a little bit ahead of us, but not too much. All right, let's keep us on 200.
All right, hey, Bravo Charlie's direct Nags at this time.
Number 8 Bravo Charlie, roger. Got to traffic, 1 o'clock, 12 miles southbound, Skyhawk 5000. Contact Philadelphia, approach 124.35.
2435, Bravo Charlie, goodbye.
Just give him a call, ask how the weather looks in front of us.
Fire approach, Skyhawk 642, Sierra Papa. Tell us how the weather looks ahead of us.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa, say again.
Can you tell us how the weather looks ahead of us?
Number 2 Sierra Papa, I'm showing a light cell of precipitation at your 12 o'clock 2 miles. Further ahead, about 1-2 miles, is a light to moderate precipitation cell, about 4 miles in diameter.
And we can he vector us around them?
Can we get vectors around that the ladder? 642 Sierra Papa.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, turn right heading 220.
220, 642 Sierra Papa.
More comfortable with that. Especially in light aircraft, you need to be on top of them. If they have a better view of weather than we do, even with the next rat, yeah, we're good. I want you to look at this in front of us, because you get to see how this is tall and towering?
Yeah.
That's going to be turbulent. What we're going into here isn't as high.
Right.
All right, so this is preferable to that, and that's what we were headed into.
Yeah.
So if you can see weather and get breaks like this, you kind of want to keep an active perspective, see what's going on around you, be proactive.
Yeah, I don't see them on here.
I see how this stuff's darker over here. That's all kinds of bad. You don't want to go over there, so we're fine. Actually, we're perfect where we're going.
November 2 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, 2 Sierra Papa.
Atlantic City Tower landing. November 2 Sierra Papa, traffic no factor.
Roger, 2 Sierra Papa.
Atlantic City International Airport, ATIS information Delta, time 1913 Zulu, special observation. Weather, wind 180 at 6. Visibility unrestricted with few clouds at 600. Temperature 25, dew point 23, altimeter 29091. Atlantic City Tower landing and departing, runway 13. Arriving aircraft should expect the ILS approach. Runway 13 field condition 555, 100% wet, reported by airport operations at 1742 Zulu. Advise controller on initial contact, you have ATIS information Delta.
All right, so it's Delta 180 at 6, and they're using runway 13.
Okay. So we'll plan for the ILS 13.
There's a Mauser. Missed approach climb to 600, then climbing left turn to 2000 via the Atlantic City 90 radial. Here, and then to the Smiths intersection, which is out over the water.
November 2 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 170.
Left 170, 2 Sierra Papa.
How are we on the compass? DG. That's about right. Good.
November 2 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 150.
150, 2 Sierra Papa.
November 2 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, 2 Sierra Papa.
Gradual descent. $500 foot per minute will be perfect. All right.
November 2 Sierra Papa, heading 180 when able, direct Atlantic City.
Heading 180 when able, direct Atlantic City, 642 Sierra Papa. I think we should be good direct now. Did you just do it?
Yep, I just did it.
Okay.
Put it back on GPS steer and intercept at 4,000, please. Watch your airspeed.
Good afternoon, McGuire. Approach Delta 494 at 8,000, heading 200 for weather avoidance over Dixie. Delta 494, McGuire approach, McGuire altimeter 29088. Advise when able to proceed back on course. 29088, and just for your, it probably won't be till we're south of Dixie at Delta 494. Delta 494, roger. Contact Atlantic City approach 124.6.
Right.
124.6.
124.6, 6420 Papa. Atlantic City approach, Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, level 4,000.
Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa, Atlantic City approach, Atlantic City altimeter is 29901.
29901, 642 Sierra Papa.
2 Sierra Papa, fly heading at 230 vectors for the ILS to runway 13.
Heading 230 vectors for the ILS 13, approach 642 Sierra Papa.
Now that we're not using this, you can activate the approach.
Atlantic City approach, good afternoon. Seneca 8203 X-ray 6000.
Seneca 8203 X-ray, Atlantic City approach, good afternoon, Atlantic City altimeter is 29901.
901, 03 X-ray.
Yeah.
November 2 Sierra Papa, reset the transponder please, squawk 1324, 1324.
1324, 642 Sierra Papa. Approach 642 Sierra Papa, we have information Delta.
I'm sorry, that was November 2 Sierra Papa with information Delta?
Affirmative.
Thank you, sir. November 2 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 642 Sierra Papa.
November 03 X-ray, let me know when you have the weather at Woodbine.
03 X-ray, roger, I have the weather of Woodbine, and I would like the GPS 19, please.
I'm sorry, you said GPS 19 for 03 X-ray?
That's affirmative, 03 X-ray.
Roger. Number 6 Delta Sierra, contact Dover approach 132.42, 3242, we'll see you.
13242, 6 Delta Sierra, thank you for that.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, turn left heading at 220.
220, 642 Sierra Papa.
November 03 X-ray, you're cleared direct to Millie for the GPS runway 19 approach at Woodbine.
Direct Millie for the GPS 19, 03 X-ray.
Good afternoon, AC approach, Delta 494, 6000.
Delta 494, Atlantic City approach. Good evening, Atlantic City altimeter is 29901.
29901, Delta 494.
November 5567, Juliet. You okay with that routing out over the water there, or would you rather go inland?
Yeah, no, it's okay for now. I'll advise if I need to change, 67 Juliet.
Roger.
It's set up for 90 knots.
42 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, 642 Sierra Papa.
November 2 Sierra Papa, 8 miles from Maven, turn left heading 160, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 13 approach.
Heading 160, maintain 2000 until established, cleared the ILS 13 approach, 642 Sierra Papa. Okay, so, I already have it off. 160.
160, yep. There you go.
It's starting to turn.
What do you need to do?
735 Zulu Papa, contact McGuire approach 124.15.
Okay, 124.15, Zulu Papa, thanks.
Right on track, and you have a 10-degree correction here.
November 03 X-ray, 5 miles from Millie, cross Millie at or above 2000, cleared RNAV runway 19 approach to Woodbine Airport.
Roger, 03 X-ray, cleared RNAV 19G to Woodbine and Millie at or above 2000.
Number 642 Sierra Papa, contact tower 120.3.
Over to tower 120.3, 642 Sierra Papa. I see tower Skyhawk 642 Sierra Papa on the ILS 13 approach.
November 642 Sierra Papa, Lacey Tower, this be a full stop?
Affirmative 642 Sierra Papa.
November 6420 Papa, Lansing Tower, wind 200 at 12, runway 13, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13, 6420 Papa. Let's check.
In the end, this flight wasn't much different from my other instrument training flights. I was still under the hood most of the time, watching the instruments until we got down to about 200 feet above the ground. The weather avoidance did add some excitement, though.
$600 for 300.
With the needles, going to the right, go to the left.
To the left.
Trying to go to pilot off and hand fly it. There we go. Alright, good on glide slope. Got about a 3 degree, 4 degree correction. To the left, that's good.
Yeah.
300, look up. That's right where we want it to be, more or less. And what'd they say? You have a crosswind from the right, from 200. Coming into the wind, ailerons. Got a pretty stiff crosswind here.
20 Papa, are you taxiing back for IFR departure?
Affirmative, 20 Papa.
20 Papa, roger, turn right on 22 and taxi runway 13 via Bravo with me.
Right on 22 and then on Bravo with you, 6420 Papa.
And 20 Papa, how are the bases out there to the northwest?
Where's 22?
Right here. Right here. The runway. 6420 Papa, we weren't, we were above the bases, so not quite sure.
Roger, thank you. And I do have your IFR clearance. If you need me, that's fine. Just let me know when you're ready.
Great, we'll pick it up at the hold short of 13.
Roger.
All right,
And then over to Bravo. So you're on
right
22.
to Bravo.
Right on Bravo right here.